Sweethearts separated by war reunite 72 years later to give their love another chance. Love is a beautiful feeling that would cross any hurdle to come true. One of the most touching love stories involves a couple separated by war who found their way to each other 7 decades later. Love is one of the strongest bonds between humans. Irrespective of distance and other barriers, lovers always tend to find their way back to each other. Here's one of the most beautiful love stories ever told. Old Love Story. 93-year-old American war veteran Norwood Thomas got separated from his sweetheart, Joyce Durant Morris, during World War II. He was a 21-year-old soldier when they first met, and she was just 17. They dated for months before he was called to Normandy in 1944, which put an end to their relationship. Morris then relocated to Adelaide, and the two fell out of contact. Thomas had been a parachutist with the 101st Airborne when he first went to Britain. He had enlisted in the war to fight Hitler's tyranny in 1942. He was just 19 at the time. Thomas told reporters that he sought to get back to London as soon as possible to meet Morris. However, Thomas's orders to return home after the war came so quickly that he hardly had time to say goodbye to his love. At first, Thomas and Morris exchanged letters, and he even begged her to come to America and marry him. However, Morris misinterpreted it and assumed he had found someone else, so she stopped writing. They both married other people after that. The reunion. Morris and her husband went to Australia, but after 30 years of marriage, they divorced. Thomas remained married to his wife until she died in 2001. A few years ago, in 2016, Morris persuaded her sons to hunt for Thomas on the internet, and the couple was able to reconnect via Skype. The couple reconnected but had difficulties meeting. They couldn't afford the cost of traveling. Later on, Thomas was able to fly to Australia to see Morris thanks to a GoFundMe campaign. About $7,500 was donated for the couple to have their dreams come true. Thomas said he was a little nervous but excited to meet Morris when he arrived at Adelaide Airport with his son, Steve. Thomas noted he planned to visit museums with his old love. He acknowledged that there would be much to talk about, but the excitement would keep him going. Thomas and Morris were filmed sharing a sweet moment, laughing and catching up with their arms wrapped around each other. The former lovebirds were expected to spend a couple of days trying to recapture their romance. Stories that resonate with you. And so we started JoJo Stories. Our mission is to create meaningful stories that cover everything from animals to anthropology, history to environment and lifestyle. The kind of content you read on our site will be one you'll want to share with your family and friends. We hope you'll join our growing family and be part of our community. Welcome to JoJo Stories. JoJoStories.com